Hello, welcome to hopefully my second or like third video on the channel. I don't know. Today I'm gonna be touring a sketchbook. Yeah. I guess we'll just get into it. So this is a sketchbook. Oh my god, the glare on this thing. This is from like a thing of pork crackle that I ate, and it was yum. And yeah, I like pork crackle, so suck on that. This sketchbook, a lot of it is quite unfinished, so just when I get to an unfinished page, just ignore that. Also, some of the stuff in here is so absurd. I was like looking through it, I was flipping through it, and I was like, what was going on in my mind? I don't know, it's kind of weird, but I guess I'll just get into it. This is just some postcard. 8th of July to Boxing Day. Oh my god. So how many months is it? 5 months and a bit. Starting off with a little watercolor painting. Can't let gang know I F with. Swear word. Some of this stuff is just like to fill space, so I was writing like I was making some monster farm in Minecraft, and so I was like writing down what I needed. These two are cool. I feel like this girl really matches this ginger ale thing because she's like blue and orange. I don't know, I love blue and orange, it's like my favorite thing. These are so random, but they're like so cool. Why do they neither of them have pupils though? And why was I doing my my writing practice, handwriting practice, and why are these K's different? So many questions, so few answers. Oh, it's because I had this like handwriting book, and I just like tore out a piece of paper and was like, I'll put it in my sketchbook. This here, I invited my friends over and I was like, let's have an art day, let's draw. And so I drew this girl. The story is the horse is like telling her secrets, and she's like, what did you say to me? It's really random. I don't know why she's green, but I love, oh my god, what's your name, B.O.B. So they're calling you Bubba. And I love the clouds and the rainbow. And then I was like, I had a weird sort of affinity for the Nesquik bunny. I still do actually, I really like him. Ignore this, it's really scary. Drink your quick. But I like this one a lot. Super cool. It's because I like wanted to kind of have a fursona, but I was too lazy to design one, so I was like, I'll just do the Nesquik bunny. Super random. And here he is again, except he looks more like a kangaroo in this, honestly. I don't know. Oh, this is a stamp that I made by carving a rubber. I never finished it because like these ones are easy because they're just whole, but then when you have to do it like behind him, you have to like ink just that certain part of it. It's so annoying. And this is Haribo Bear, I think, the two mascots, which I stole and used for myself. Oh, and then okay, this is such a random thing, but I was like doing Cringetober for 2023 and 2024 at the same time. I don't remember what this one is from, 2023 or 2024, but it's crossover ship / rare pair, and I like don't really do like ships from fandoms. Oh, this is just a drawing of a girl. So I was like, well, I'll do Nesquik bunny, and then the Cocoa Pops monkey. And this is because this paper was on my wall because it had a drawing on it, and then it's blue tack. It actually is a little bit disgusting. I kind of like these colours. Brother body, exactly. I don't know what is going on here. One shoulder is so much longer than the others. Other. Also, drawing corsets is like impossible. This is my first time. What? Oh my god. Do you know this? I was so scared. But anxiety is here. This is Inside Out 2. When did that movie come out? I really don't know. It was like in July, right? What did you do? 8th of July. I don't know. I didn't even finish this. My favorite was Envy and Fear. But Fear is from the first one, so, you know. This is actually super cute. I really like it. Oh my god. So here's a little envelope with a bunch of random shit in it. This is like a hexaflexicon, but the other drawing is low-key ugly, so I just won't show it. This is kind of an... Oh my god. See, the glare. Sorry about that. If this is like impossible to see, this is gonna be so embarrassing for me. This is my kind of OC boss. Oh, this is Garfield, but my friend drew this, not me. What is even in here? This is just paper. Oh, I did these in English. This is me when I was a baby. And then my friend drew this and this. I like this one a lot. And Garfield. Whatever. And then, oh, the quote from BoJack Horseman and Smiling Friends, but I didn't know how long Pim's sleeves were, so I drew one, and then I was like, wait, that doesn't look right, so then I drew the other, so it looks really weird. Also, I don't know why their eyes look like that, but they're kind of cool looking. I don't know. This is my Minecraft character, but I drew it from memory, and it was like really not good. I posted this on some like Discord server, I don't know, and then everyone was like, the fish, the fish. I kind of really love this drawing, I don't know. Oh, and this is them like actually with the reference. This is a Minecraft character with the reference of the actual, you know, skin. Skin is what I was looking for. This is cool. This is not as cool though. I like sewed this on, but then I just glued another thing onto the hair. Oh my god, ignore this because this is cuggly as hell. But this is cool. It's because this one, oh, this one I drew it and I really liked it, and I lined it with like a mechanical pencil, like a really fine pencil. And then this one I used my Blackwing pencil, which I love Blackwing pencils, but you know, it like, I did this and then I didn't sharpen it, and so it was like really thick. But these are my most prominent characters, I think. Ignore this quote, and I don't know. Get out of here. So this is Tam, but I want to change their name. I don't know. And this is Pod. I wanna change their name because I just don't like the name Tam. And also because when you say Tam and Pod, it sounds a little bit like tampon. I don't really want that. Love this drawing. So good. Just ignore this freaking page, please. It's so bad. Oh, hello. This is all like primary colors. Should I just go through all of these? This is probably from Nat Geo. This too. I'm not like one of those people who loves sharks, but I don't hate sharks, you know? And this is another character called Bowie. He doesn't look like this normally. He's not like primary colors only normally. I don't know. This is a really, really old drawing of this ghost girl, and I painted it and I was like, oh, it's kind of fitting with the colors, so I stuck it in here. And this guy, I don't even know. He's like, I used to draw him in maths a lot, like in class. Maths class, whoa. Or math class. He has like a whole story, but I don't know, it's really like confusing and weird. Oh my god, I thought that I would be free from the wind, but like, it is so loud, isn't it? Here is a stamp that I made. It's really cool. Tell me if you prefer red and angry and blue and like resistant, or okay, this is just a misprint, so it doesn't even look that good. But blue and angry and red and like resistant. Let me know. And then this is like black and white. Oh, here's Todd. I think this is a self-portrait of me if I had angel wings. And this, kind of like this girl. She's kind of cool looking. This is a quote from a book that I read. I thought it was kind of funny. And Mango and Kiore Tefano and Todd again, because I love him. And this is, I don't even know. Do you see that? Those little flames down there? That's sick as hell. And here is, of course, Bowie again with the very obvious choice of lyrics. I kind of really like drawing in this like primary colors way. I think I did it a few more times throughout the book, but I don't know. And here's the computer. Oh, I love him so much. He's so good. More sewing. Oh, this is I was just drawing people's OCs. This person didn't respond, but also the OC is kind of boring. No, hey, this person did respond. It's like their fursona. Is there a word for it when it's not a fursona, but it's like a bird? Birdsona. This person didn't respond. This isn't an OC, this is just like someone else. And then this person did respond. These two people were very nice. This person's character was actually really fun to draw. Because they've got 3 arms, I think is why. Yeah. Like some paper cutting, coloured paper cutting. Boom. And then we all know who this is. This, just ignore this page. What is, I don't know what band this is. The Hitmakers. I never even listened to this record. I just put it in. And then I was like complaining about like cores and stuff. This paper, do you see that? This paper is like, the background is really white, but then this paper is really grey. Don't know why that is. And this was an art trade that I did with someone. It was so much fun. And this was another art trade. This, he looks kind of bad in this, but this is my character Max. He's like he's not a rabbit, he's like an evil demon monster. Whoa. Yeah, and this is a drawing that I did of someone else's character. This is kind of cool. These two are kind of weird, but I don't know. You can tell that I like, this is nail polish, so my room stank while I was doing this, but you can tell that I like did one thing and then I was like, and then this was residual, you know. This, no one's gonna care, but this little like tank top really makes me think of the climbing gear from Breath of the Wild. Oh, all over the post-its. I really like post-its, they're so much fun. Ew, what the hell is this? This is kind of a nothing page. I think this one is the best drawing. And this one, I used to draw dragons like this all the time. I wasn't like one of those dragon people, because I didn't read much. I really wish that I was like a Warrior Cats person, but I just did not read much as a child. No, I did, but like, okay, I did read, but I didn't, maybe as a tween, I didn't read much. I wish that I read like Wings of Fire and Warriors and stuff, because it seems so cool, but I didn't. Here's that thing again. Also, sevens. Just practicing the way I wrote sevens. Kind of funny. Oh, and then we did categories in class. Here's the fish again. Okay, I think I only drew it twice. I think I was very dramatic about that. I put like a sheet of plastic on top of this to like protect it. Life hack. Because I get so much plastic in my life. Just use it all in a thing. I kind of like, I really like the colors on this page. Yo. This is my categories answers. Jump Jam, Japan, Pickles, Pickleball, Punk Revival, and Paraguay. Very cool. And this is just some nerd guy. Going back to Inside Out, it kind of looks like if fear and anxiety like had a child, but it was like a human and not an emotion, you know? Kind of really random. Oh, this is unfinished. Let's just ignore this. I like this and I like this. This is so unfinished. Why did I not finish the pages before I like, just because I got done with the sketchbook, you know? I hated it. This is from years ago. This is from like 2021. But they're kind of cool. And this is random as flip, but I actually do really like it. Again, I always do this where, ignore this because this is from like bread. They had Sonic bread, and my friend's dad got like 3 million loaves of it. But it's so see-through, you can barely tell that it's, well, you can tell that it's Sonic, but you know. I keep doing this where I make one shoulder tiny and one shoulder really long. It's so annoying. But whatever. This, if you don't know, because I didn't explain it, obviously you don't know, this is a blue page with orange things. Just forget the fact that they're mainly yellow and not orange. This is an orange page with blue things on it. Mind blown. Whoa. This is cool. Have you ever done this? Where you do like, you etch into cans and stuff? Like aluminum. This is, what's it called? When it's sand, but it's on paper, sandpaper. Don't look in here, because I wrote like a journal of my emotions. And this is my other character. Their name is Jack, but this kind of looks nothing like them. Also, they're grey. Why is everything grey in this sketchbook? Ignore this page, it's downright ugly. This is a reaction map for chemistry. And this is, don't look at that. Oh, because I was getting back into printmaking because I had this like stamp making set. And I used it a few years ago, and I still had all the stamps, but then I was like, I want to get back into stamp making and stuff. And so I did, and I was just looking at all my old stamps from before. This is so random. This is a guy in the snow living in a house, and if you look very closely you can see another, okay, you can't see it because of a freaking glare. You can see another reaction map. Look, that's like an alkane or something. This page is so random. And then this is just a drawing that I did. Foreshortening. You know. You know. This. Wait. This stuff I know in blue light it like goes all bright, but I don't have any blue light with me right now, so shame. Sucks to suck. Okay, these two are both boring. Actually, this is cute. Because, okay, it doesn't make sense unless I explain it, but I have these characters. This guy, who, he's an angel and he, like, crashes down to Earth. And then he meets this girl called Daisy and they, like, go out. And so for the longest time, I, like, didn't have a name for him, so I just called him Daisy's boyfriend whenever I would talk about him. This is Joey. He's still in heaven. And he hasn't, like, come down to Earth. And so Daisy's boyfriend calls him. He does have a name now. It's Cameron, but whatever. He like rings up Joey and he's like, Joey, and then Joey is like, Daisy's boyfriend. And I thought it was funny because like he doesn't know his name, but I need to get rid of this white line because I actually really don't like it. Why is it this? Wait, look at this. Okay, maybe it's all gone now, but this, like, oh, see, do you see that? My finger is red because I was using this cheap as freaking watercolor paint. This is Ringo. Oh my god. Okay. Because I haven't talked about like my characters before, it seems so nowhere and so like scattered. That Ringo is friends with Jack and Pod and Tam, and then Joey and Daisy and her boyfriend, Joey, Daisy and her boyfriend are all in different stories, and Max is also in a different story. Awesome. Are you all caught up? Do you understand everything? Good. More hexaflexagons. Have you ever made these? Because my family was like obsessed. The girl who made the video about them, like, she didn't make them. It was some like mathematician from ages ago. Vihart. Like, my family used to be obsessed with her because my parents are very smart, so they love maths. Look, it's like crazy stuff. Blue, pink, green, blue, pink, green, but look, orange. Oh my god, green, orange, purple. What? Bro, maths is so cool. Oh, I got something in my eye. Just ignore these pages. The real focus of these pages is these. Except this one I haven't drawn anything on, so it's not as interesting. Get back in there. Wait, does it even go? No, yeah, it does. Okay, good. Get back in there. Anything else of interest on here? Nope. USA. Okay. There's so much to talk about here. This is one of those things where it's like into a grid and then you cut it. Cut it? No, you just like copy it down. But it's from Pinterest. I don't know. I was just looking on Pinterest and I wanted to draw something. Do you know this story? Like, there's a quote, knowledge is power, from Francis Bacon, but this girl thought that it was knowledge is power, France is bacon, and so every time anyone would make that quote, they'd be like, knowledge is power, and she'd be like, France is bacon, and then they'd be like, very astute, and like her English teacher said it once, and she was like, France is bacon, and her English teacher thought she was so smart. Oh, my friend is very good at drawing Garfield, and I like forgot how to draw him for a long time. So I was trying to draw him, and it just did not look right. So this isn't Garfield, it's Mark. And he doesn't love lasagna, he loves rigatoni. Yep. Oh, this is just from English. This is kind of my character, I don't know. His name's King. This is when he goes evil. He goes evil. But this story I like don't care about. It's a wonder I even like drew stuff from it, because I thought I'd like forgotten about this for a long time. And I think I drew this a couple times in English. This like little alien girl. Oh wait, I sewed it on. That's so cute. Why don't I sew things in anymore? Because I did them a lot in this sketchbook. Oh, okay. Bro, that freaking deer stamp again. These are more characters. Sorry, but it keeps getting like tucked under there. It's so annoying. But this is Quinn. They're an alien. This is, I think, Angelo. He's a rabbit. These are old OCs. This is Connie, who's a bird, and literally forgot his name. Like, it's either Anthony or Dutch or Oscar or like any other name. I haven't drawn them in so long. This is like a first in like years, possibly. I don't know. I was just remembering them. Hello. It's like months later and I'm finally editing the video, and I realized that I completely missed out on this spread in between like this one and the zombies page. So yeah, this is like, what's his name? Ford, and this is Dipper. And this was like around the time that Book of Bill had come out, so everyone was back on their Gravity Falls grind, and I guess I was just making a thing for it. Here's the gold ink that will come up later on. Keep an eye out. And this is like triangle, you know. You know. If you know, you know. Except it's like not that good. And then here's Dipper. Okay, bye! This is like a zombies kind of thing. I'll get to this in 1 second. But here's a zombie. And this is like, you know how in apocalypse movies they just have all these preserved foods? Of course they do. How far through that? Oh, I'm like halfway through. Okay, good. Preserved foods. I'm not like bad at writing or anything, but I was trying to write corn mash, and I wrote corn ma on accident, and I thought it was so funny. I really like this can. Oh, you can't even freaking see it, bro. Yeah. I should just hold all these pages up like this. This, my friends and I played this Roblox game. It's like a zombies Roblox game, and like you get to customize with all the stuff that you pick up. It was so much fun. But I drew us. This is me, and these are my friends, and they look so cool. Oh, there's a gun, and that's a syringe, and that's a car, and that's a hat, and my friend has a pot on his head. It's so weird. Here's thingy. I can't recall his name. And Angelo. Oh, this is when I had a exchange student from Japan come and live with me. She gave me all these omiyage and stuff. It was so cool. Omiyage means souvenir in Japanese. And here's Jack, but in a really weird... Wait, did I even... Wait. Oh no, this is... this is before, okay, it's gonna sound so confusing, but I changed their species to be a, like, fawn or a satyr. Tell me, what is the difference between a fawn and a satyr? Satyr. Like, because I really don't know. This is, like, the first time I ever drew them as a fawn / satyr. Oh my god. I can't keep complaining about the wind. Oh, this zombie. My friend drew a zombie also. It was really cool. Nothing really of note here. This, I was gonna do the whole of Cringetober, but then I didn't. Oh, well, this must have been, because if this was July, hello, then this must have been 2023, and then this was planning for 2024, but I never did it. Okay, this is unfinished. This is kind of a cool idea. I really like the, like, it kind of looks like bricks, the way that they're all a little bit unaligned. So this is supposed to be Bart Simpson, and I was like, oh, what a cute little drawing of Bart Simpson, because he looks kind of cool. I was on something, it was on Pinterest or something, and I saw a picture that looked exactly like this rendition of him with the spiral eyes, and they're like, I don't know, whatever. Can you see this? No, you can't. This is like an etching of Bart Simpson, and like it looked exactly like this, but it wasn't Bart Simpson. It was like from some album or something. I don't even know. It's so weird. This is also unfinished. Bro, why am I so lazy? It's a redraw of a Scott Pilgrim, two Scott Pilgrim pages, you know. But I never finished it because I'm lazy as frick. Oh, and here is look at this woman with her, like, skeleton. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Day 3, oversized prop for Cringetober. The prop ended up being a fridge. I thought it was actually funny. I was trying to learn how to draw, like, faces. Get good at drawing faces. What's it say? Sydney. I kind of actually really like this drawing. It's kind of cool. Why couldn't I just, like, glue these two together? Maybe I should stick something in here. Oh, and here's Quinn. And this is another OC, okay? This is Mila. She's actually sick as hell. Oh, the person who, I think for both of them. No, never mind. The person who I did this art trade with, they drew Mila, I think. Maybe I'll put it in the video. I don't know. This is so scary. These pink dots are actually wax from a candle. Here's Mila again. Because I, like, dripped all the candle wax, and it, like, bled through into the other side. It kind of has a cool texture. I don't know. And this is unfinished. This is not canon. Oh, did I mention that Pot and Tam are, like, going out? I didn't. This is, like, you know how in animes they're like, I like you, okay? And they're under, like, some sakura tree. This is like that. Oh, he goes, I like you, alright? And Tam's really silent. He's looking all scared. And I burnt a hole on the page for dramatic effect. And he goes, oh my god, are you okay? You just threw up flowers. There's candles everywhere now. Yeah, I'm okay. Look at their freaking muscles. Oh my god. Tam is, like, real sporty. That's their thing. What? And then, oh my god, if you know this person called Verz, she's, like, this Belarusian artist. This is kind of inspired by her. She does all this cool stuff. She's on YouTube, so, you know, subscribe and go support. These pages are so disgusting looking. Like, what the hell was I doing? Oh, wait. I haven't mentioned this before. This is a fish. A little print of a fish. I think it's cool. I think it's neat. And here's that alien from English again. And a goose. And a bit of lavender. And a skull. And a butt. And a butt. And a butt. Here's Connie. Her name was Juliet, but I changed it to Connie. I think she's a bit tilted. Do you see that? I think this is so old also. This is like from years ago. But I'm pretty sure she fell in love with an alien. Oh my god, do you see this? I did not realize that. Jack. So Jack is a fawn and then the rest of them are elves. Jack, Ringo, Tam, and then just ignore this because it looks really bad. I'm not going to show you. Here is, see, I told you that I did the primary thing again. I think Jack and Ringo are my favorites. Tam does not look good. But the hair kind of looks cool. But Ringo's hair is my favorite. But Jack, I think, is my favorite drawing out of all of them. Oh my god. Oh, okay. This is Cringe-tober 2023, Day 10 Fursona. Like I said, I didn't want to design a new Fursona, so I just stole the Nesquik bunny. But I actually did make a new Fursona because I really like jerboas. The heads are like so giant. It kind of doesn't really look like a jerboa. It kind of looks like a rabbit or something. Does anyone know where this is from? I don't know why I wrote it down, but it's like from something. Oh, maybe it's no. I was gonna say Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind because he like hides under the table and that, but I think it's something else. But please let me know where this is from because it's I don't know. Here's Daft Punk. And he goes, Thomas, où es-tu? Okay. Bro, why do I keep putting envelopes and then just putting random as shiz in there? Here's what you do, you tuck this under. Oh my god, maybe you don't do that. Day 11, Yandere. Monica. Who's your favorite? Mine is Sayori, but I used to love Doki Doki Literature Club. Has anyone seen Hilda? She looks like so old in this. She's meant to be a child, but I think she looks cool. Sorry for sighing. Oh, and then I had my first driving lesson and I was really nervous for it. And I had a giant pimple on my head and it hurt really bad. And then this is like that, I don't even know. That like indie kind of vaporwave art style that was really popular in like 2017 and stuff. I really liked it. I don't know. Close window. This is a cool spread. I'm actually very happy with this. Here's the door. And open the door. It's more of that verse kind of stuff. Yeah. With a skull. My sister walked in and I'm like, my phone is resting on a, oh shit. My phone is resting on a guitar right now. That's what my setup is looking like. I'll show you, look. This is the setup. I'm using a guitar because it's like the longest thing in my room. And then I have my reading lamp over here. And this is my dresser and this is my like other dresser. And so I'm like resting it here. It's a little bit jank, but I mean it works for me, so you know. Anywho, the door and some crazy like painting behind these drawings. And then this was like a card that I bought for someone, but then I never like filled it out. And also I didn't really like that person that much. And another one with the rib cage. Why did I write that? Winner! I wrote that in my current sketchbook also. I wrote a thing like, be a winner! It's so weird. Found this like purple piece of paper in my pocket one time. It says explosion. It was so random. So random. Oh, ignore this. It's low-key ugly. But the story of this is that they're like roommates. No, neighbors, like upstairs, downstairs neighbors. This guy's like a rocker, and this guy's a sleeper. And then I guess this girl lives next door or something, I don't know. Oh, spoilers. Just a random postcard. My mum gave me like a whole bunch of postcards. and they're all like kind of cool. Oh, this is supposed to go under here so it doesn't like fly around everywhere, but you know, that's already, we've already seen that it doesn't really work that well. And then this is me because, okay, this is the lightest pencil you're ever gonna see, but I got my septum pierced and my nose kept running. It was so weird. So weird. Yeah, ignore this. Oh, actually don't ignore this because I sewed a cute little like pattern onto it. I'm like, because the guitar is so high up, I keep having to like bring everything up to so you can see it. So don't say that I don't put effort into this. Oh my god. A bunch of Ellen drawings. I love Ellen. Wait, there's a really good one coming up. Oh yeah, but I drew with a really short neck. This one's definitely my favorite. And he's got bruises. Oh, I drew him with like bandages on his hands because he got freaking crucified. And then he also got stabbed a whole bunch in his abdomen. Sorry, Ellen. Poor thing. Oh my god, this looks so horrible from the back. It looks like okay from the front, but then when you turn the page, it looks so horrible. But that's fine. We live. Oh, here's Curly. I didn't even finish, like I didn't play it. I was just watching, I think I was watching Jacksepticeye, but I didn't even finish mouthwashing, so. But it was so popular, wasn't it? It was kind of a cool drawing. He's so scary, eh? And then here's the promised Ellen drawing. I think I'm very happy with this. I don't know. Oh, hey, Ellen. Oh my god, and here's... I love Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I really like this. Again, with the freaking... Oh my god. Wait, I didn't even mention this when I went past it. Sorry, I keep like flipping back through everything. This lady also has... If you want to know how to do this, it's oil pastel or oil pastel and then watercolor on top because it's like oil based or something. It like avoids the water, but I don't think it works as well with white pastels. That's why I use grey for this. This iced tea was good. The sugar one is good, but don't get a sugar free one. My advice. Oh, this is like, this paint is so weird. It's like really sticky, so I probably could like close these pages, but I don't really want to. So yeah. Oh my god. Okay, this page is not good, but this is Pod. This is kind of like, but his eye is giant. Look at that. That's like scary as frick. But I'm keeping this in here to be transparent. And here's his freaking brainstem. Why did I do that? But I like drawing Pod with like, like random thoughts going on inside his brain. I don't know, it's so weird. And here's him with green hair. This is Pod. It's not anyone else. What the hell? Oh, I was doing Japanese practice. And here's Daisy and her boyfriend. This is freaking impossible to see. So, like, Daisy's boyfriend crashes down to Earth, finds a human, falls in love with her, and then this is his friend, Joey, but, like, Joey is, like, trying to find Daisy's boyfriend. I'll just call him Cameron, because that's his name. Trying to find him and, like, bring him back. So he kind of, like, their relationship is rocky, because he's trying to track him down. Because he left, but I don't know. Hey, oh, I got a haircut. I wrote, hey, haircut. Why do I keep doing that? I wrote, hey, Ellen. Hey, haircut. So weird. And this is a self-portrait of after I got my hair cut. It looks so weird because I had this gold ink, but it, like, does not look good with this green and orange. I don't know. But the composition is cool at least. And these are, oh my god, this book is so jam-packed with OCs. I don't feel like I do that many OC drawings, but I guess I do. So these two, this is Isla, and this, I don't know, I think I called him Pluto, but I don't like that name. So let's just say he doesn't have a name. They're friends with Bowie and Max. Bro, Bowie? Oh my god. Max, Isla, and Pluto are all in like a story together. I think? Yeah. I got confused for a second. Yeah. And this is kind of an AU, except that you don't really know what the original Dems look like. Yeah. I love his hair, look at that. Here's, I think, Cameron crying. This is from a book called The Glutton. If you ever read it, this is where this is from. The Glutton. It's like, oh, a little boy praying and like there's blood on his hands. What? That's so random. And then he like kills a cat and eats it. If you know Tahir or Tarare, oh, this is what he would actually look like. This one is like way too cute to begin. Tarare or something. There's a salmonella like video about it. That's so interesting. But that's what this book is about. 10 out of 10 book. I really liked it. And here's Max again, looking really weird. This makes me think of that scene in Gooby. I never watched Gooby, but I watched the video about it. If you know, where he like his face gets all scary and weird, and then was this Halloween? No, because oh, maybe it was like around Halloween. That's so weird because I don't ever do like Halloween stuff, but I seem to be drawing a lot of creepy things around this time. Okay, these aren't creepy, but like Curly is creepy. Maybe that came out in October. That would be a good time to whatever. And then there's stuff in here, but it's not interesting, so sorry about that. I'll ignore this. Ignore this, and then I bring it up to show you. This is more like of that drawing stuff, but I really didn't like any of them. I think this one's actually okay. I don't know. And then this is like kind of vent, but I was like really sore everywhere. This is like from Pinterest. I saved.
Pinterest is so weird because I saved this pen of a girl with like a whole bunch of band-aids all over her arm, and like, oh wait, this is December. Okay, like, and then I saved. I didn't even make the. Is that this? Like, I have this red brown dot on my hand. It doesn't even like this makes me. Oh, and I got rollerblades for an early birthday present. It's kind of like saying I'm gonna make it falling over. And also my abs really hurt, and I kept like hitting my nose. Oh wait, I got my nose in December 1st, so that's like around this time. So this wasn't even.
I don't like date my drawings, so it's really weird. Owie wowie, you poor wee thing. Oh wait, this is giving a muffin. It's so hard being you. Why am I a bear? Oh yeah, so I saved.
Sorry, keep getting off track. I saved the pen, and then I got an email from Pinterest saying like, hey, we took this pen off the website. You can't be doing that. But I didn't even upload it. I didn't even upload it. I just saved it to one of my boards, and then they got mad at me.
And here's another self-portrait. Oh, Rennie, this hurts. Because I keep hitting them. It's one nose ring. And I was worried it was gonna not heal right, but it healed fine. Oh, ignore this. This is boring. This is so weird. But, like, this is like a collage. Because I thought the colors all looked good, but this collage is not good. And then this is like a yearbook thing. This sketchbook is of course from last year. That was my second to last year of school, and this year is my last year of school. And it's like, what month is it? October. Oh my god. I'm almost out of high school. That's so scary. But this was like a yearbook thing. His hand is freaking giant. And then like, what are we talking about? Oh, these are all the everyone's signing his yearbook. That one is kind of funny. And then his quote is, "Don't think and thrive." What does that even mean? And his name is Freakster Jones. Boom, done. Bro, more of the freaking computer guy. This is actually high-key scary. And here's Roy standing outside. What the oh my god. Are you seeing this? And here's Red Guy. Yep. That sure as hell is Red Guy. That's funny. That's not PC. Don't you think that's funny? I came up with it myself. That's funny as hell, bro. Oh, and then it was my birthday, 12 out of 12, turned 17, blah blah blah. They only want you when you're 17. And I put another piece of plastic on here. And I got a Christmas card. And I got this like Banksy t-shirt. I thought it looked cool. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, and then here, oh my god. Almost done with the freaking sketchbook. Here is Jack. Again. And here's another angel. Actually, she's a seraph. You can tell because she has 6 wings. Her name is Chia. If you can see really small art, it's Chia's world and we're just living in it. I love these colors. Can you hear my dog? And then Princess Carolyn and Todd and nothing else. Oh my god, this is so disgusting. And that's the sketchbook. I really hope you enjoyed it. I kind of love this sketchbook. I don't know what to say. It's so good. Sorry, I went through it quite fast, I feel. I don't know. You can see these hanging out of it. Yeah, just get that out of there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!